Do you need coins on FC25 Ultimate Team? Then look no further than u7buy.com. They are the quickest and most reliable and safest coin website on the market. Big content creators use it, and they also have over 40,000 positive reviews. And if you use my code KING8 at checkout, you'll get yourself an extra 8% off your order. You can also buy specific players to add to your Ultimate Team straight from u7buy. And if it's your first time buying, you also get a newcomers bonus. Link down below. If you're wanting to make millions of coins every single month on FC25, then look no further than my premium trading Discord. We post daily investments, flips, snarping filters, mass bidding filters, trading guides, literally everything you possibly need on this game to make coins, we post every day. So if that does sound interesting to you, I'm going to tell you how to join it right now. Right guys, so this is how you join the premium. There are two different ways. Just go into the description on the video you're watching right now, and then you can join for free every single month if you have Amazon Prime, and just follow these steps here. So basically just go over to my Twitch, press obviously subscribe there, and then as you see here, get a monthly free sub with Prime Gaming. Sign up to that, subscribe, and then complete step 3 on Discord. And then once you've done that, you're in the Discord. Simple as that. If you don't have Amazon Prime, you can't join for free, unfortunately. But if you press this link here, which will take you to this page, you can join either 1 month, 3 months, 6 months. Obviously, the more months you join, the cheaper it is. But it is also cheaper than Twitch. So yeah, if you're going to join and you don't have Amazon, join through this. But there we go. That is going to leave that there though. Get yourself in the Discord and enjoy today's video. Right guys, in today's video I'll be showing you what investments you should be looking to make over the next couple days or so. Obviously tomorrow is Division Rivals, and I pretty much do this every week, and it works every single week. Obviously fodder goes down in price, obviously the promo cards that are out at the minute go down in price, literally everything drops, which means you want to basically be picking all that kind of stuff up, and obviously when it goes out of packs it normally rises. So we're going to jump over to Futbin now. There we go. You should be able to see. Why can't you see me, huh? Wait a second. There you go. You can now see me. Right, let's go over to Futbin here. The first thing we're going to look at is actually going to be the promo cards, and obviously we're mainly looking to be investing in the team 3, which is obviously this team here. But before I do that, I want to show you some of the players from Team 1. By the way, I'm extremely ill. I've now got hiccups, so that's brilliant. But yeah, I want to show you some of these cards that obviously I said to basically pick up. I said to pick up Nuno Mendes for about 2 million coins, or around about that price, which he was at the time, which was last Thursday, which would have been the 23rd. And now he's obviously, as you can clearly see, 3 million coins. So if you picked him up, literally, if you used him for Rivals, Champs, anything like that, and sold him today, you would have made 3 million coins, which is pretty decent. And obviously, players like Eto'o, Messi's risen a hell of a lot. Obviously, last Wednesday was here. And like I say, if you look at all these graphs, the lowest point is Wednesday, Thursday. Every single card you look at, let's look at Hansen here. Boom, the lowest time, this is Thursday. Surprise, surprise. And that is literally all you want to be doing with these not new cards, but with these Footies Team 3, is buying these bad boys tomorrow. And any of these cards will do really well. Obviously, normally the more expensive cards will do better. So players like Rafinha obviously will do very well. We probably do the same as Nuno Mendes. Obviously Ronaldo, you got Cruyff. The icons do quite well as well, because obviously they are a little bit rarer to pack than obviously normal footies. Garrincha will do well, Carlos Alberto, they're all pretty good cards, especially the icons. Players like Rodman, obviously Gervinho, especially with the objective for Dumbia. Obviously I think that gets completed fairly soon. But obviously when that gets completed, he's going to get pretty good links with Gervinho, so we should rise a little bit going out of packs. But yeah, these are the mains like Rafinha, Musiala. Get your buys in on here. One low player I'd look to buy is going to be David De Gea. I generally just think he is one of the best keepers on the game. It's not even like, I generally just see him in every team. Everyone's using him, and he just is very good. And I'll try and get him anything really under 50. I'll go through the prizes here. Why not? Rafinha, I mean, he was about 3.9 about 2 minutes ago. But yeah, if he keeps going down, which is obviously it looks like in the graph, you can probably try and get him under 4 million coins tomorrow, which would be a pretty decent buy, and then hold him till next week. Obviously, Garincha, try and get him maybe anything 650 or below. I can see him dropping quite a bit. Musiala, maybe like 250 or below. Alberto, maybe 500 or below would be a decent buy. Gervinho, anywhere around 350-ish, that will be a pretty decent buy as well. Like I say, a lot of these drop really like quite a lot in price during rivals. Obviously Ronaldo here, 6.7. I'd probably try and get him. I mean, whatever price he is, when he goes out of packs, he will rise a hell of a lot. I just feel so. I would be definitely looking to pick him up. Obviously Johan Cruyff, he is obviously this card here. I mean, there's not many of him on the market. Which means when he goes out of packs and people start buying him and stuff like that, the less players on the market, the more expensive they go, because they're so, because they're rare. But yeah, they're probably the investments for these footies cards here. We're going to have a quick look at fodder, because as we know, fodder every week is the easiest investment to do. And we're going to firstly look at, 86s were actually sitting yesterday at about 1.1-ish K. If we look here, he was actually, this is where we're looking. So I said to pick these up on Thursday, Friday. And obviously they went to, 1.6, 1.7, and now they're back down to 7. So you could actually buy these today. If you want, and obviously basically all you want to do, any 86 here, you want to pick up for 700 coins on bid. Don't go any higher, because you can get them for 700. You may as well, and pick up as many as you can. And obviously, yeah, they're a pretty decent investment. Zero risk, because they physically cannot go lower. But yeah, pretty nice investment. 87s at the minute. Osimhen there. Let's go Sommer here. 3.9 thousand coins. Let's go 14-day here. And like I say, I said last time to pick them up for about, it was on Thursday, so I said to pick these up on Thursday, whatever price, which was, looks about 2.3 was the lowest. And then they obviously rose to 5,000+ coins. So that's literally doubling your coins. If the same thing happens, what were they? There were 4,000 coins on Wednesday, which is the exact same. If they go anywhere below 3,000, 2.5, anything like that, pick these up. Because the next week, which is obviously now, or next Tuesday, you can literally sell these off for 6,000 or 5,000, 5 to 6,000 coins easily. So yeah, pick up obviously the cheapest ones. Osimhen, it says 3.2 here. So you can get him probably for 2k or under tomorrow, I'm not going to lie. 88s, I generally think every single week are the easiest investment. They seem to just absolutely fly up. I don't actually know why everything's kind of dropped today. I don't really know, but is it Thursday? No, it's Wednesday. But yeah, let's go to 14-day here. And obviously before Thursday, they were 5,000 or 6,000 coins, dropped down to 2,500 coins, and then rose to, look, 5,000. They're around about 5,000 coins. So you're literally doubling your coins. The same thing is going to happen. What were these here? These were 6,000 coins. On Thursday, they dropped 3.5k, which if they do that again, they're going to be in the 1.5k zone. You know what I mean? So yeah, I'd be looking to get as many of these. Like, generally, the thing with fodder is it is zero risk at the minute. It does the same thing every week because of these exchanges. So if you have the coins, if you put like 1 million coins into 88s for 2k, you will most likely double your coins in a week. And if you keep doing that, if you go like maybe put 2 million in next week, put 4 million in the week after, by the time you get to about 5 million coins and you put 5 million coins into 88s, you could literally in 1 week make 5 million coins. You could end up with 10 mil. And it sounds crazy having 10 mil, but trust me, it is not that hard. If you put the time and effort in, to actually buying a lot of these, you are making easy coins. It's so easy. But yeah, try and pick up as many cards as you can. Obviously, if you have, say, 1 million coins, put 1 million coins into, you know, any of these 87s, 88s, and then obviously just wait until a week, sell them off, and keep doing the same thing. Easy money. That though is going to wrap up the video though. Obviously some pretty decent investments there. If you did enjoy or find any of these obviously investments helpful, drop a like, subscribe. I am running a FC26 giveaway, so if you do want to join, have a look in the description. If you pretty much go into the link in the bottom left of the video, as you can see, if you go and press that link, I'll put it in the description, but basically you just need to get to level 8. Once you get to level 8, you'll be entered into the giveaway, and then pretty much you can win a copy of FC26, or you can take the cash, but make sure you don't go anonymous, because I need to know it's you. But yeah, good luck if you do that, and yeah, hopefully you win FC26. I'll see you in the next one. Goodbye.